Daughter, never video call a stranger.
At red charm, it watches.
The red charm watches.
Lekki's Kasim. Daughter, never video call a stranger. That red charm, it watches. Temi laughed nervously as she scrolled through Instagram in her tiny Lekki bedsit.
Oh my gosh, I
Her
can't
follower
believe it.
count sat at 487.
This is incredible. I have to play
Outside,
more.
the city buzzed with life, but inside her room the silence felt heavy. Every day she watched other influencers living the life she dreamed of. Luxury apartments, private yachts, brand deals. And every night she whispered the same question to herself.
Why not me?
Temi had always believed she was meant for more. But dreams don't pay rent in Lagos. Sometimes she thought about Chike. Years ago he had loved her quietly, patiently. He once told her something she never forgot. Temi, your heart is your real beauty.
That means so
But
much.
Chike had left the city chasing his own dreams. And Temi was alone. One hot afternoon she walked through the crowded Lekki market searching for cheap mobile data. The air smelled of roasted corn and diesel fumes. Vendors shouted over each other. Then suddenly, someone grabbed her wrist. Temi turned sharply. An old woman stood there. Her eyes were calm, almost knowing. Kind child, the woman said softly. You helped me last week when no one else would.
I'm glad I could.
Temi remembered. She had given the woman her last 500 naira. At the time it felt like nothing. But now the woman slowly placed something into her palm. A black SIM card. Strange red markings were carved along its surface. They seemed to glow faintly in the sunlight. The old woman leaned closer. Insert this SIM card at midnight.
You will
gain followers from around the world. Temi stared at her in disbelief. What's the catch? The woman's expression darkened. There is only one rule. Never video call a stranger.
Okay, I understand.
Temi laughed nervously. Why? The woman's voice dropped to a whisper. Because when strangers see your face, the spirits behind the power will see them too. Temi blinked. And just like that, the woman was gone. No footsteps.
She's gone. Just
No
vanished.
crowd moving around
No
her.
footsteps. The crowd isn't
Just
moving.
gone.
This can't be real.
That night Temi couldn't stop thinking about the SIM card. Was it a scam? A joke? Or something else entirely? At exactly midnight curiosity finally defeated fear. She inserted the SIM into her phone. For a moment nothing happened. Then suddenly the screen flashed a deep crimson red. The device vibrated violently in her hands. And then everything went dark. The next morning Temi woke up to chaos.
Paid promotion.
Her phone was exploding with notifications. Followers were flooding her page. 10,000. 20,000. 50,000. Overnight her account had grown to more than 52,000 followers.
This is unbelievable.
Temi
I'm so
stared
happy.
at the screen in
Friends
shock.
started messaging.
Messages poured in from strangers across the world. Brands wanted collaborations. Fans begged for content. Her phone buzzed endlessly. Temi quickly upgraded her equipment.
Safety
A professional camera.
Real creative studio.
A security doorbell.
I've been inspired to upgrade
A
mine.
personal
Equipment,
alarm
pro
for
camera,
safety.
My space
Her
is
small
now a
room
creative
suddenly
studio.
looked like a real creator studio. But something strange began happening late at night.
No, it's moving.
Sometimes when Temi woke up in the middle of the night, she
What?
noticed her
Why is it
phone
on?
screen glowing,
I didn't touch it.
even though she hadn't
This is
touched
so
it.
weird.
And sometimes, just for a second, she could see pale fingers moving across the screen, typing captions, posting content,
It's
editing
stress.
videos. Temi shook it off. Just stress,
My career just
she
exploded.
whispered.
I reached the top levels in
Her
months.
career
It's
exploded
more
faster
I
than
could
she
ever
ever imagined.
imagine.
Within months, Temi became one of Lekki's fastest growing
I'm Temi, the
influencers.
fastest Lekki influencer.
But she never
But I
forgot
never
the
forget
rule.
the Juju rule. Never
No
video
video
call with
calls.
strangers.
Ever.
Hello?
Brands requested meetings,
I said voice
Zoom calls, FaceTime interviews. Temi always declined politely. Her response was always the
No,
same.
not a video call.
Let's communicate through messages. Strangely, No one
Congratulations,
complained.
that's incredible news.
Thank you
As
so
Temi's fame
much.
grew,
We're so proud of you.
so
I
did the
appreciate that.
attention from men.
This
A
beat
popular
is fire.
DJ
The
dated her
crowd is
briefly.
loving it.
His
Let's
music
drop it.
went viral after appearing in her videos. Then suddenly, he disappeared from her life. Later,
Wow,
a
it's going
fitness
viral.
trainer
Look at all these
collaborated
views.
with her.
You earned this, Temi. You're an
His gym
inspiration.
gained thousands
Thank
of new
you.
members overnight. Then he vanished too. People began whispering,
Temi's
"That
phone
girl's phone is not normal."
I know, it's really strange.
Even Temi felt
Something's
uneasy.
wrong with it.
The ghostly
Yes,
hands
1 million
appeared more
followers. This is
frequently.
incredible. Uploading the next one
Sometimes
now. Let's
shadows
go
typed
viral.
messages she never wrote.
Oh my gosh,
But
it's
the
going
fame
viral
was
already.
intoxicating,
The likes are pouring in. This
and
is so
Temi ignored the
Temi.
warning
I can't
signs.
stop now.
Then one evening, she met Alex. Temi was scrolling through a dating app. One profile caught her attention. Alex. Investor. London.
Expensive
His
suits,
photos showed
luxury
expensive
hotels.
suits, luxury hotels, private flights.
Private flight.
He seemed successful, confident.
He seemed
Different.
successful.
They
They
began chatting. At first it was casual. But soon they were talking every night. Alex was charming, funny,
Hey, great to connect.
and incredibly attentive. Then
One
one
evening,
evening Alex
Alex
asked a
asked,
simple question. "Can we video call?" Temi froze.
Temi froze.
Her grandmother's warning echoed in her mind.
Daughter, never
Never
video call a
call
stranger.
strangers. But this was modern life. Superstition didn't belong in 2025. Temi took a deep breath and accepted the call. The screen connected,
Temi's blood ran cold.
and Temi's blood ran cold. Behind Alex
Behind Alex.
was a shrine. Wooden carvings,
Wooden carvings.
burning candles, ancient symbols. Every detail was identical
Ancient
to the shrine
symbols.
that stood in her grandmother's compound. The red charm
The
around
red charm
Alex's
around
neck began
Alex's
to
neck
glow.
glowed.
Temi gasped. Her phone suddenly
Her
became
phone suddenly
scorching
became
hot.
scorching hot.
She dropped it onto the floor. The battery was already at 0%. But the phone kept
But the phone
ringing.
kept ringing.
An unknown number flashed across the screen. Temi hesitated before answering.
Unknown number.
Then she heard a voice she recognized immediately. "I warned you, Temi." Her words spiraled into fear. Her security camera
Security
captured
camera
shadows
captured
walking
shadows.
past her door at night. Messages appeared from
unknown
accounts she had
accounts.
never followed. Investigators later traced
Signal from
Alex's call.
abandoned shrine.
The signal came from an abandoned shrine outside Benin City.
But GPS
But the
showed
GPS
something
signal
impossible.
pointed somewhere impossible. Her own house.
Temi
Terrified,
panicked.
Temi searched
She
for help.
searched for help.
She eventually found a
Eventually, she
respected
found a
Babalawo.
Babalawo.
After
Your
listening
spirit seeks
carefully, he
guidance.
spoke
I see
quietly.
the power.
"You activated digital juju. Your grandmother's
Your
spirit
grandmother's
protected
spirits
you.
protected you.
But now the seal
But the
is
seal
breaking."
is breaking.
Temi felt her heart racing. How do I stop it? The
charm must
Babalawo
be
looked
unbound.
directly into
Watch.
her eyes. "You
Destroy
must
the SIM
destroy
card.
the SIM card before the spirits escape completely." That night under a full moon,
Temi returned home tired.
Temi returned to her
The
grandmother's
Babalawo just
compound.
disappeared in
Chike stood beside her, silent, supportive. Temi held the SIM card in trembling hands. Suddenly her phone
The
turned
phone
on
just
by
turned on by
itself.
itself.
What? That's weird.
Hundreds of ghostly hands appeared across the screen, editing videos,
Watch this.
posting
Ghosty hands-
content,
Running accounts.
running
Running
accounts
accounts.
around the
All
world.
platforms. Watch.
Her empire, powered by spirits. Chike gently touched her arm. "Temi, do you
Fame
want the
or your
fame
life?
or your life?" Temi closed her eyes. Then she lifted a heavy stone and smashed the SIM card. Red smoke burst into the air. The wind howled through the compound.
And
Then
Then
everything went
silence.
silent. As dawn approached, the old market woman appeared once more, her form glowing softly. "I am your grandmother's spirit guide. The power protected you. But only true love could break the
broke
curse." Temi slowly rebuilt her life. No magic. No ghost edits. Just honest storytelling.
This is my
Her
story.
audience grew
No
slowly.
magic, just honest
But
words.
this time, every follower was real. Sometimes late at night, her old phone still vibrates. An unknown number flashes across the screen. A single message appears.
Some traditions live
in
inside
your
the SIM
SIM
card
card.
of phones.
Temi never answers. And she never video calls strangers again. If you enjoyed this story,
I rebuilt
don't
my life
forget
from the
to like
ground
this
up.
video.
It wasn't easy, but I'm
Share it
stronger
with
now.
someone who
And
loves
you can
mystery
too.
and suspense.
Hey everyone, Temi here. Check
And
this out.
subscribe to the
I'm holding
channel
my
for
phone
more
and on the
chilling
screen it
stories like
said
this one.
"Send." A whole world is
Also
watching.
check the description for
Every
the tools
follower and
Temi used to
subscriber
build
is
her
real,
content
and I
studio
see the
safely.
small but genuine growth
Because
every day.
sometimes technology can change your life,
Some traditions
but
live in
some
your SIM card.
traditions should never
Behind
be
the scenes
ignored.
unleash.